Good morning, Team BCPS, and welcome to the 2012-2013 school year. I know we're all a little disappointed that the summer has come to an end, but we're even more excited that in 1 week we will welcome over 106,000 students back to all of our schools. This is going to be a great school year. I'm here at Lansdowne High School, where it's a great example of the schools that we have here in Baltimore County. Not only is the school's graduation rate increased under the leadership of Ken Miller, but the school's AVID program is booming, their AP participation has increased, and we're excited that last year's student board member, Logan McNanny, has now graduated and has gone off to Virginia Tech University, where he'll be representing Lansdowne High School as a Hokie. I want you to travel with me as we visit Woodlawn Middle School and Riderwood Elementary to showcase some of the other great schools that we have here in Baltimore County. As we visit those schools, we'll be talking with the leadership and school administration to figure out what are their goals, because I'm going to outline what Team BCPS's goals will be for the school year and how working together we will accomplish them to becoming the best school system in the nation. Follow me. Every school year is a great opportunity to look at what are those focus areas that we want to look at over the course of the school year. Well, here for Team BCPS, we're working on 4 district level goals. First, we have to make sure that we write a brand new strategic plan that we're coining Blueprint 2.0. This will be our 5-year blueprint to make sure we become the best school system in the nation. We also must make sure that we provide to our teachers a quality curriculum for all of our core content areas. This is important because we know we're transitioning to the Common Core state standards. We also must make sure that we focus on professional growth and development for every single BCPS employee. This is important because everyone deserves to figure out how I can improve in my profession. This will culminate with new teacher and principal evaluation systems. And last but not least, internally and externally, we must work on our communication systems to make sure that everyone understands what's the BCPS message. Those are the 4 district goals, but we're excited because every single school has established its own goals for the school year under great leadership. We're here at Woodlawn Middle School, and under the leadership of April Jones, we're excited about the work that's going to occur over the coming school year. April, what are Woodlawn's goals for the upcoming school year?
Our goals for this upcoming school year involve teacher development, professional development, to continue with student achievement in the classroom in primarily the areas of special ed and mathematics. We want to focus on the gradual release of learning for teachers and also student engagement in the classroom.
Great. Well, also, I know that you've been focused a lot on making sure that teachers are professionally developed, just like you said. So what are some of those things that you said you're going to do personally to make sure your teachers are the best teachers they can be?
You know, I think that one thing that we do here already and we want to continue is to meet individually with teachers. We do it after countywide assessments, but we also want to do it ongoing with teachers when we observe a weakness or a growth area, to discuss those things with teachers and see what we can do to improve that achievement in the classroom.
Well, thank you, April. I'm going to tell you, it's my first year, but I'm excited about being able to work with you, and I'm excited about my visit to Woodlawn. Don't worry, I'll be back. Now, let's head over to Riderwood to figure out the great things happening there. I've just arrived here at Riderwood Elementary School, and they're doing phenomenal things under the great leadership of Kathy DeHart. I just talked to a parent out in the parking lot, and she was gleaming with excitement because she said, here at Riderwood, Dr. Dance, they do things differently. I'm here with the principal, and Kathy, what do you do different here?
Well, I think one of the things that we do differently is that we have a different concept of what constitutes those students who should be receiving GT services. We really feel like we need to be more inclusive even of those students who are highly abled, because they learn from their role models. And I think that even today in our leadership team, when we were looking back over the data from 2006 up to today, we have continued to see a climb in both reading and math at every single grade level in the number of students that are scoring in the advanced category.
Kathy, you bring up a great point. You've been the principal here for 11 years, and for almost a decade, your school has been recognized as having more students scoring at the advanced level on MSAs from all across the state and the county. So that's great work. Over the course of this year, though, we've been talking about goals and focus areas. As the principal here at Riderwood, what are your goals for the upcoming school year?
Well, obviously one of our main goals is going to be continue to familiarize our staff with the Common Core. We're also have hired 2 new special education teachers for our adaptive program at both primary and intermediate. So we're going to be focusing on how we can provide them the support and what we can do to help to ensure that all students in their classrooms are meeting with success.
Well, thank you so much, Kathy, for spending time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. But I also know you have to get back to a professional development session with your teachers focused all around technology. And I have to get back to Lansdowne High School, which is where I began my morning. Whew. Now, all of that traveling to Woodlawn Middle School and Riderwood Elementary School, and now back here to Lansdowne High School, just showcases 3 of the many examples of great quality schools we have here in Baltimore County. Now, we want all of our schools to achieve its goals this year, but we also want to make sure that we focus and work together as a team to get it done. Leadership starts with all of us, not just one individual. Make the 2012-2013 school year the best year yet, working together as Team BCPS.